Today's mission story is entitled Our Church is Schools. It's by Andrew McChesney, who works for Adventist Mission. Seventh-day Adventist education is the path to people's hearts in Bangladesh, church leaders said. Our church in Bangladesh is basically schools, said Milton Das, Communication Director for the Bangladesh Union Mission. Education is the strongest medium to reach people of Bangladesh. Where there is a church, there is a school. That first mission station, which paved the way for Adventist education to blossom in the country, was founded in 1906 by Lal Gopal Mukherjee and his wife, US school teacher Grace Kellogg, in what was then East Bengal. Today, Adventist schools are thriving centres of influence across this country of 162 million people, with some 10,000 students attending 174 village schools, 10 city schools and 9 boarding schools. About 60 to 70% of students are non-Adventist, and that figure rises to 99% in city schools such as the Dhaka Adventist Pre-Seminary School, which teaches 1,500 students in the country's capital. Adventist education is in high demand, with parents from various faiths wanting their children to learn Christian values, Das said. There are many more children waiting to go to school, said Das, who worked as principal of the Dhaka Adventist Pre-Seminary School for 5 years and oversees Bangladesh Children's Sponsorship Services, a department of the Bangladesh Union Mission that covers the tuition costs of 3,000 underprivileged children annually through partnerships with the General Conference, Adventist Supporting Missionary Asian Aid, the Czech branch of ADRA and other organisations. Das himself received 16 years of Adventist education after an Australian woman paid his monthly tuition costs through Asian Aid. He said 90% of local church leaders will also sponsor his children. Shobha Rani Bayan, a retired school teacher, told of how she saw Adventist education change the lives of the Santali people living near Bangladesh's border with Myanmar. She said that the people wore nothing more than scant clothes to cover their bodies and ate all living creatures, including snails, rats, cats and dogs, when she first arrived in the area with her husband, evangelist Narottam Bayan, in the early 1960s. The adults had no desire to live differently. But then we opened a church school, Bayan said. The younger generation started to change. After the children finished 3rd grade, we sent them to boarding school. Many of those children are now church workers, pastors and evangelists. Amen. And that's the end of the mission story. Amen. So this mission story can teach us about the power of having a Christian education. And one quote that I thought was really important in this story was the quote, "Where there is a church, there is a school." This shows us that church is where we can get our education for God. And that if we're all educated on Christian values, then we're going down the right path for the future. And as a church, we can do our bit, we can contribute by giving tithe and offering to help the worldwide Adventist mission. And even though there may not be many Adventist schools in the UK, we can do our part by spreading the word of God as well. So does anyone have any other thoughts on this mission story?
Yes, it just shows us how people can change habits. Habits deep rooted ground, because it's mentioned that the older folks didn't it's hard to break habits. But the younger generation, this can make a difference in our life. Church education, spiritual education can make a difference in our lives. And so it's important. Amen?
Amen.